This is the West Thumb Geyser Basin, just west side of Lake Yellowstone. This is from the backside of Old Faithful. It's about to erupt in roughly an hour, a little less, somewhere around there. I'm going to do a loop back behind it and then hopefully have a nice view of its eruption. It's kind of crazy to think I'm inside the caldera of a old super volcano. That's Infant Geyser, and right in the middle there is Giant Geyser, which isn't supposed to erupt for quite a while, so I won't see that one erupt, but I will see Old Faithful in a little while. This little raven's been following me. And that is Pump Geyser. This is one of my last stops before heading out of Yellowstone. It's Firehole Canyon. Let's see if I can get a better view in a little bit, but it's pretty amazing. Nice rushing river. Haven't seen any wildlife, but it's also getting close to midday. This is from the other side of where I was just standing. It makes quite a cut through here. This is the way I came in. Just a little better view. It's actually a little swimming hole just before you get to here, but all the parking spots are taken. This is the Harlequin Lake Trail. Probably the last thing I'm going to check out in here. But it's kind of eerie, this narrow trail. Tight with all these new trees. With a ton of old trees laying on the ground. If there was ever a time I kind of wanted bear spray, it's about now. But I want to be extra careful. And we'll see how it goes. About a third of the way, I think, on the trail to the lake. And here we are at Harlequin Lake. Nice little mountain lake. Pretty darn secluded. Maybe not as amazing as some of the other stuff, but it is pretty darn cool. And the really nice part is that there are no crowds. I couldn't even get to the Grand Prismatic Spring or whatever it's called today because the parking lot was overflowing onto the road and it was already only 10 a.m. I am near Beaver Creek in the National Forest by Boat Mountain, which I think is the peak back there. But I'm surrounded by several peaks, Little Meadow. Creek is just beyond there, but there's a few more peaks and still more peaks, and it goes down to a nice little marsh. over there. This used to be a little public park, but it looks long since abandoned. I'm not sure even what these structures are for. Though there are horse trails around, so I think this may be for tying horses too, but I'm not sure what that central one is there. But anyway, beautiful area. I do look like I'm gonna have rain for the night. It's coming in over there in the west.